Hi everyone, I'm Andy Luo.
I'm Dali Su.
Our application is a simple quiz game that you will need to do some multiple choice questions and choose from the 5 answers below. You will earn 1 point for every correct answer and lose once if you choose the wrong answer. There's no maximum score, so that we are excited to see the highest score you can reach.
Our idea came from a small game on WeChat called Head of the Head, which is basically a similar quiz game. It allowed a battle between two players, which is very interesting. However, it was banned for some unknown reasons, so we want to write our own game based on this idea.
So let me show you how this app works. So here's how the app looks like. So you can see the top of it, there's a score, shows how much score you have currently, and in the middle there's a question, which is where is the headquarter of Microsoft, and you can see at the bottom that there are 5 buttons that shows the answer that you can choose. So for this one, I think the answer is Seattle. So let me choose that.
Bingo.
So once I hit Seattle, I got the correct answer, and you can hear the sound of the correct answer just coming out of the phone. And so now you can see the score that shows I got 1 point. And for this question, I think the correct answer is 50. So let me hit that button.
Bingo.
So I got the correct answer, which is 50 states in the US. And so for this question, let me intentionally hit the wrong answer so that you can hear the incorrect sound effect. So for this one, I'll hit Boston. And now I lose the game, so you can hear the incorrect sound effect. And so let's switch to my partner, Dali Su.
We also add 2 small functions that allows the players to start a new game or just exit to the desktop. So let us start a new game, and it's my turn. Okay, you can see the score goes to 0 again. Which president wants to build a war between the US and Mexico? Trump. Bingo. Always same question. Los Angeles. Nice. What is the company that has the greatest market value in the stock market? Amazon? That's fine. Let me exit to the desktop. Okay, that's it.
So during this project, I'm responsible for the layout, sound effect, and question and answer database. The layout includes 2 text view, which is in here, that one of them, and let me enlarge it. So there are 2 text view, and one of them will show how many scores you have currently, and another will show the question you are gonna answer. There are also 5 buttons below the text view of the question that you can choose the answers. In order to play the sound effect, I imported the media player class, which is in the main activity Java, that you can see here. And I also add 2 music files to the newly named Android resource directory. So let me show here. Give me a sec. Res. So in this new directory called raw, there are 2 music files that in here. One is called correct and one is called fail, and which is for the correct music file is for the correct answer, and the fail is for the incorrect answer. And I also add a newly designed background so it looks sharp, and I also add a new button design, so it makes it looks smoothly. And I also do the database, the question and answer database, which is in here. So you can see here are like all the stuff that I put in. And here's the question, here's the choices, and here are the correct answer.
And for my part, I wrote a question class and the main activity class that allows the buttons to be connected with the choices the players have made. I use an array to store all the questions, a 2D array to store all the choices, and another array to store all the correct answers. So I also wrote a get method to get the correct answer. You can look at the code a little bit. So this part of code allow the button to be connected with a click of the player. So and I also need to update the question randomly from the database. So let me show you. So here's an update question method and also a game over method which allows the player to exit to the desktop. So when playing the game, a correct choice will add 1 point to the score and a new question will be given. And once you did it wrong, you have to start a new game or exit.
And so for future improvement, we would like to avoid the duplicate appearance of questions by deleting questions that have already shown up. To do that, we will need to write a delete method and integrate it into our current codes. So thanks for watching.